Oh, wait. Water would be helpful. Yes, my kitchen is dirty. It's hard to do this. Keep an eye on what I'm doing. Yes, I need to clean. Coffee. Waiting on coffee. Oh, wait. That's what I need to do. It would be helpful if I got my creamer. Coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Light roast for lightweights, just like me. Coffee, give me some coffee. So on the menu is vanilla chai, Arabica coffee with 0 sugar, vanilla cinnamon, creamer. Yum, 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 yum. Coffee, give me coffee. Set you right there while I wait for coffee. Coffee, 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 coffee. Did it do it? It's doing it. Give me coffee. Coffee. It smells good. That really smells amazing. Amazing. Smells so amazing. Yum. So rapidly, this is turning out to be one of my favorite creamers. After the depressing morning, I think I just did coffee. You can do it, Keurig. I am just waiting for the Keurig to stop growling at me. And then go. Oh, no. No. Okay. Jeez. Just because I'm in the kitchen and my phone decides it doesn't want to work anymore. Jeez. Coffee. Sure, that's enough creamer. Since I don't like the taste of coffee. There we go. Coffee. Okay. All the important first sip. Perfect. Coffee, let's go. Let's have some coffee. Oh, goodness gracious. Meh. Oh gosh. Do the kids at your bus stops beat up the adults like the kids at my bus stops do? Oh, I know. Yeah. Oh, because my transfer on the way home from work. There's a bunch of delinquent children, and they were beating up an adult like a couple weeks ago. So, yeah. You want to see how depressing my new life is now? This is not natural. This is just pathetic. Well, thank you. Every time I walked into the kitchen, I would not put water, sorry. Since it wasn't working, I just kept turning it on and like trying to get it to run the water through, and it finally ran through this morning while I was brushing my teeth. So tasty. Laundry's in the dryer. So I've got about like 50 minutes before it's out. And thankfully I stopped crying, but if you can't tell, like my cheeks are still a little red. I just wanted to hop on and say hi to everybody because I miss everybody. Oh, that's always a long wait. Bus schedules depend on the region over here in San Diego. Like, for instance, because I live right outside of downtown San Diego, buses run every 15 minutes. But the more inland or east you go, it's like every half hour. Or if they're specialty buses, it's every 4 hours. Or if you live way out east in like the Santee areas, sometimes it could be like 4 to 6 hours, depending. Although I think they changed it. I'm not sure about that anymore. And of course, trolleys run every 15 minutes except for weekends. Then they run every half hour. So tasty. Yummy. There was only one bus that did that years ago that did not operate on Sundays or holidays, and this was when I was working for Walmart. And of course, being able to work on Thursdays meant that, yes, I was available for Thanksgiving. But the problem would be that the bus wouldn't run to the store on Thanksgiving during that time. And a lot of people like myself put in a lot of complaints to the MTS or Metropolitan Transit Service to complain that they couldn't get to their jobs or were getting fired from their jobs because of lack of transportation on Sundays or holidays. So now it's just they changed that bus back to being available on Sundays and holidays. Thank goodness. Although they stopped running 4 hours earlier than normal schedule. But again, that was years ago, and I stopped working for Walmart like back in 2019, so. Heck if I know, because I don't work over there anymore. Thank goodness. I cried myself sick this morning too. Hi, Angela. Itchy. There we go. Hi, Steve. I have not been okay. I've still been, yeah, getting older and trying to find work is really tough. They think because of your age that you're not capable of working, which is complete bull crap. Thank you, Angela. No, okay, so to catch Steve up to what happened, so 4 weeks ago, I had to rehome my guinea pigs because one of my yoga clients fired me, and by fired me, I mean, instead of telling me that he was just letting me go as a private yoga instructor, he just straight up blocked my number. So, yeah, so unfortunately, it was his money that was paying for the guinea pig care. Everything from when I needed to pay for hay, pellets, anytime Moose and Chip would rip up the, fleece liner, and I would be able to afford their $100 fleece liner that I love so much. Their premium fleece liner, because they're bougie. So, I had to rehome them. It's very heartbreaking. Indeed, it is. How, not to mention, like, it was all virtual too. So it was just like a 1-session phone call every Sunday, and since he was an older gent, we decided it would be like a 2-hour restorative session. So, excuse me. So I was making $200 every Sunday, and that would pay for the guinea pigs. Anything my little heart desired for them, they would not lack for. But because of the rising cost of rent, and guinea pigs, I had to rehome them. I'm getting to that, Angela. This gets worse. So, so Riot actually lives in the town next to me. So he's over in Chula Vista. Yep. Thank you, Leah. So I do get to see Riot every time I want updates. Veronica, who is Riot's new guardian, gives them to me. She has been more than wonderful. And she's just as invested and upset as I am about the Moose and Chip situation, because Moose and Chip were rehomed to someone who does have experience with exotics. I mean, and I do mean exotics, like anything from birds to guinea pigs. What else did she have with her? A rabbit. Rabbits, so, there's some knowledge there. And she promised me updates. She'd give me updates as often as I wanted it. But then she turned around and told me she rehomed Moose and Chip to other people. And just today, the final update that I got was that she needed to stop texting them about giving them updates for me. And that they don't feel comfortable giving their number out to me, which, yes, when I'm calm and reasonable, yeah, I can understand that. But at the same time, I rehomed my animals with the promise that I would be given updates. And that didn't happen. And this person, Kim, had told me that she did pass along my number to the new owners, but they have not contacted me. And to make matters worse, Kim decided to lay a low blow this morning and tell me that it was my choice to rehome my guinea pigs. And boy howdy, did I give her a response, because I said, quite literally, that is a low blow that I chose to rehome my animals because of a difficult financial situation. It's not a choice I made lightly, by any means. I didn't say that, but I mean, the gist of the text is, by any means, it was not a light decision. It's not a decision anyone wants to make. Yes. That's the other thing. These guinea pigs were my emotional support animals, quite literally. I was supposed to get a psychologist review, actually, I think, in July. Thank you. And so it's harder for me to cope with my emotions when I don't have an animal here to help me cope my emotions with. No, I will not cry. Will not cry on camera. Will not cry. Will not cry on camera. I refuse. I refuse. I will not do it. I will not do it. I won't do it. Will not do it. Will not do it. Will not do it. This tear better not flip and escape. Don't. Okay. 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 I have a hard time with vulnerability. I really do. I remember like not the first funeral I ever attended as a child, but like there was one like funeral where a family member was recording, and the instant that like it popped on my crying face, I stopped crying. I seriously have a problem with vulnerability, and I'm getting hot. Curse emotions. But yeah, so bottom line is I will never see Moose and Chip again. 4 weeks and I only got 5 updates about them total. Out of 230 messages. iPhone, when you go into like the filter setting on your iPhone for your messages, it'll tell you for each person how many messages you have for like the total, as long as you don't like delete the messages like I do every once in a while. I tend to like delete once a week just because. But I never deleted Kim's messages. And out of 230 messages, I only received 5 updates. That's it. Yes, I do, Leah. And you know I've been in contact with you when I'm screaming, crying, happy, sipping coffee. Choking on coffee because I don't know how to swallow and not inhale. Ugh. There we go. Yeah. So I am an angry, emotional wreck. Oh, I got someone at the door. Hold on, Guardians.
Hey,
Hi.
I added extra time on yours accidentally.
Oh, okay. No worries.
Yeah, because I don't want you to look and be like, oh,
Well,
you know,
hey, I mean, that just means drier, more dry clothes for me.
Yeah, I didn't know, because it could shrink or something.
Oh, yeah. No, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
Oh, no, you're fine. Oh my gosh, well, my door's shut. That was one of my neighbors. He was the very one who actually caught me crying in the laundry room when I was putting laundry in the washer. And he asked me what was wrong. And he has a husky of his own who is his emotional support animal. So like I told him the whole story. And he gave me 2 hugs, a fist pump, and he told me that I will be okay. And I thought that was really nice because here in San Diego, men are very known for preying on vulnerability, and this guy did nothing like that. He was just being extremely human, and he made eye contact with me and listened to my story, and he was just very great. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. I think one of the greatest achievements we could probably unlock on this channel is when, Shane finally loses it and just cries on camera. Oh, yes, it is corn season. Free husks for everybody. I remember that from working at Walmart. Oh, that's a bummer. The one time I'll defend Walmart, Walmart lets you do it. At least here in the States. You don't suck, I promise. I would go to Canada just for the free healthcare. I could care less if it's more expensive. Just give me free healthcare. I would get myself checked up. You pay by, well, yeah. Although sometimes if that corn is on sale, you can also get it by each, but that depends on the store, honestly. But yeah, typically by weight. Oh, that makes sense. Actually, I think I would visit Canada just for the beauty. Just be like, okay, I'm in nature. I'm gonna go run around, cause a scene, and go home. There we go. I forgot coffee makes me burp. My stores don't do that anymore because of selfish asshats that would hide meat in the scrap bags and steal. Yeah. Just like the asshat who stole from my store like a few weeks ago, when my store is so small that I can see you stealing, quite literally. Like, my store is pretty much a hallway. And one homeless guy decided to pretend to look at the M&Ms and sneak a bag of M&Ms up his sleeve while I'm sitting there watching. And then he stands up and has the nerve to tell me, well, thank you, there's nothing here I like, I'll go. I said, excuse me, do you want to pay for the bag of M&Ms that you slipped up your sleeve there? And he's like, I didn't take a bag of M&Ms. And, you know, you have to, you know, take an L once in a while, but to his credit, he did pick up a bag of M&Ms and pay for it. I just wish he would have paid for the bag of M&Ms he slipped up his sleeve right in front of me at the cashier counter. See, again, if I had unlimited money, Leah, I would just buy you a car, fully paid. And that would be the end of that. If I had unlimited money, honestly, I would solve all people's problems. I really would. That would be my dream if I just came into unlimited money. If the bank account never ran out, someone's like one of my guardians has an issue, Shane will fix it. You know? I wish. Anyway, bus will be here in a few. I gotta go. Love you too, Leah. Thanks. Coffee. But yeah, anyway, that's my update and my coffee chat situation, honestly. Is just, I've been in emotional hell for 4 weeks. Much love. I like that. Much love. And that's how I'm going to interpret that too. Much love. Just because I want to. And what sucks is when I cry, I tend to lose appetite. And my coffee's almost gone. Good thing I do 2 cups per Keurig pod. My goodness, I have no sense of language today. But anyway, I'm gonna cut it here because with all the emotions, just the motivation is down. Yeah, I just can't. And when a former binge eater says they can't eat when they are done crying, like, that's a serious crime. Mama gotta eat, but I'm not hungry, so. But I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna go watch some YouTube videos. Oh, that reminds me. I did post a video of the cat that I befriended last night. And the cat, like, walked me half a block home. And she's beautiful and pregnant and a stray. But it was love that I needed from an animal, so. Be sure to go watch that. It's only a minute. See, I love all animals. I could care less. I once saved a snake from being out in the middle of the road and, you know, ran over. Wasn't a poisonous snake, but it was a creature in distress, and I saved it. But yeah, I love you all so much. Love you all so much. Thank you for the support. Hopefully we can do more of these coffee chats when I'm a little less emotionally distressed. Remember, life is good food, good company, and good sleep. Pamaste.